start with your name and your role at Kenya Experience.
My name is Willy Songok, a lead guide to the Kenya Experience. Kenya Experience is, let's say, it's an organization that brings people all over to Kenya. Those people who are passionate in running, maybe from all levels. You can get recreational runners, or you can get elite runners, and they all have a program set for them.
Why Iten? What makes Iten special, and why do runners choose to come here?
There are so many aspects that makes runners come to Iten. First, there are two groups. We have the Western, and we also have the Kenyan. So the Western like Iten because of the reason that Iten has a conducive environment. The altitude is perfect. It is still isolated, far from the cities. It is not polluted. The roads are good. The trails are good, and also within the radius of 20 kilometers, you find all the champions here. When it comes to diet, Kenyans sometimes we have no choice when it comes to the diet. We eat what is available, and in the camp we have the variety of things because in the camp we have several people from different countries, so we try to mix. So we have the Western food, all those. But ugali is our staple food, and it is a very simple food. It is, in preparation is very simple. It's just you boil the water, then you add maize flour, and then you stir it until you get the text that you want. Some people like it hard, some people like it soft, depending on what you are eating with. Maybe soup, meat, vegetables.
Nice. Yeah. And will the local athletes eat that on a regular basis?
Oh yes, ugali is our staple food. They can eat it every time. They can eat it. They can take it even for main course and also for dessert. So ugali is everything for us. Definitely, the weather in Iten or in Kenya generally is fairly fair to the European. Definitely, it's not going to be the same. For us, the temperatures here, when it is raining, that's what we call our winter. But it varies. We normally have the hot season, we normally call the dry season, and the wet season. But now the weather has changed. We normally have our dry season from November to January, but it has changed. Sometimes even we have the rain. But that's not a problem for the Western people. If you just come here, you'll still find it comfortable. If it rains, you still have time to train. So it's not really a big problem. Depending on where you come from, it's not a problem. In Iten, even you can have 4 seasons in a day. You can have sun, rain, in a day. Yeah, but it's not a problem. For the Kenya Experience, we have a program. When you come to the Kenya Experience, you like it. You'll all learn about Kenya. You learn about the culture. You learn about the people. You have a chance to interact with the elite runners. There are so many things. Not like the elite runners who normally come to the camp here. They just focus. Theirs is just training, track, intervals, and that's all. But for us in the Kenya Experience, we have so many things for them. We are meeting athletes, meeting people, going on safaris, so all combined in 2 weeks. I have been working now for the Kenya Experience. This is my 10th year, and I've really enjoyed interact with so many people, different cultures, different languages. So at least I'm happy. At least I can understand every language, at least a word in every language, which is good for me. I really enjoy it.
Amazing.